Hey everybody, welcome to the next installment of Bedlighting Bed Stories Fanfiction Edition with 12 times Peter had homework. This is chapter 10, which is Vision.
He specifically, intentionally barred himself into his room, shut himself in and locked the door because he knows that if he doesn't, and a very slim chance even if he does, especially knowing how fond Clint is of hanging in the air vents, he won't be able to finish his homework properly and on time, or at least it will involve an extra large coffee and a couple of Red Bulls. The fact that it was Uncle Ben's anniversary has absolutely nothing to do with this, he tells himself, even though he knows that's a lie. Vision, obviously, completely ignores all this and just phases through the wall. Just like that. Of course. Vision gives him a once-over and sits down. He stiffens his muscles, forcing himself not to flinch when Vision comes close to touching him, but judging from the apologetic look on Vision's face, he knows anyways. I can't claim to know what's wrong, Vision sighed, glancing over at Peter. Nor do I need to. But I do know something is wrong, and judging from how you seem, locking yourself in here like this isn't helping. I'm just doing my homework, Peter replies, trying to sound indignant, but it's a weak protest and they both know it's not the truth. Vision doesn't call him out on it, though. He never does, in the beginning, not unless he thinks it's necessary. Just stares at Peter with that intense, doubtful expression. What homework? He asks, instead of pressing, leaning over ever so slightly to peer at the paper in Peter's hand. Maybe I can help. You can't, Peter wants to say. Easy stuff. Quadratic equations, he says instead. I can handle it, he thinks. Did that get downloaded into your brain too? He teases. Vision smiles at him and answers, I've got the entire internet in my brain. Peter wrinkles his nose and shudders, horrified. Ew. Ew. Vision agrees, laughing. When they're silent for a moment, he continues, So I know how to tell when someone's lying. At Peter's silence, he bumps Peter's shoulder and tacks on, But you're a terrible liar. I don't need the internet to know if you're telling the truth. I've kept the Spider-Man secret for this long, haven't I? Peter huffs indignantly, crossing his arms over his chest. Vision raises an eyebrow. Right. Anyways, I don't need to know. You just need to know that we're here. Where'd you get that from? Peter raises an eyebrow. A website for shrinks? Vision shrugs. Maybe that just came from me, he answers, coaxing a smile out of Peter. As a friend. Thanks, Vision, Peter sighed, offering him a pale smile. But for now, can we just focus on math? Of course, Vision agreed warmly, tilting his head over. Should I unlock the door? Peter shook his head. Maybe later, he sighed, running his hands through his hair. And Vision, absolutely faultless, smiled in response. Okay, he agreed. Okay. And maybe, Peter thinks to himself as he talks to Vision about Ben a few hours later, maybe it's okay.
Oh, sad.
Man, yeah, we once again got an intense chapter. So I hope you enjoyed that and look out for the remaining parts. I'll see you tomorrow.